welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Transformer Minimates.
Yes.
And we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So these are...
This is Divide and Conquer. So this looks like it's going to be all Decepticons.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like the other ones we've done where it's like the VHS packaging.
Yes, that's cool.
So that's really cool. So there is the ones.
There's the 4 on the back: Shockwave, Acid Storm, Ion Storm, and Nova Storm. Lots of storm. So let's go ahead and show them how it opens up. And they slide just like this. Ta-da! And then on the back, of course, you can see the little... Oh, yep. On the side, Minimates Transformers, and then that, where you see the little reels. That's cool. Oh, and the other one.
So they have like the little sticker.
Yeah, that's cool on there. And then the other side. Please be... Yes.
Be kind, please rewind.
Yes, and then it says...
DST video.
That's awesome. All right, wow, they have some bright colors. Nice and bright yellow, bright green, pretty bright blue, and purple. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and get these 4 out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's all of our Decepticons out of the box. We're going to go right to left. So here we go. We're going to start with
Ion Storm.
Ion Storm, and he is like red, white, and blue, but a little bit of... This color looks a little bit like orange right here for, like, I guess that's the cockpit or where the pilot would sit.
Right.
And so there's the head. Here's the 2, looks like missiles. And here's the wings. There's his feet. Let's turn him around. And there's the Decepticon symbols. As you can see, just like that. And you can definitely tell the wings like this. But very cool. And there's his Decepticon head, which very much looks like a bad guy. But I mean, he's got the missiles, so very cool. I'm assuming these 3 are going to be a lot the same, besides the different colors. So the yellow one is
Nova Storm.
Nova Storm, because doesn't Nova mean star?
Yes.
So yellow like a star, white or yellow like a star. Yeah. So it's got the same. I was gonna say, oh yeah, they have symbols on this side of their wing and the other. The missiles are there. The yellow on the back, and
and the 3
looks the same.
The 3 Seekers are gonna look pretty much identical except for their coloration. They're kind of like Starscream if you've seen him before. So yeah, they all are pretty much
similar. Like the only difference, the only difference I see is that I was trying to see if there's any difference in the face. But no, I don't really see any difference in the face. I think the only difference is their color. So here is Acid Storm.
Yes.
And of course, acid rain turns your hair green.
Yeah.
So that's why he's green. He does have some red on here as well. So red and white on all of them as well. And then their base color. And then there's his missiles. And then there's the symbols on the back of this one. So pretty easy. Those all 3 are the same except for the base color. And now John's going to show off the articulation, which would be the same as well in all 3 of those. And then we'll show off Shockwave.
Yes. Yeah, so these, like she said, the articulation is going to be the same for these 3. Of course, they're, if you look, he does have articulation in the neck, but these pieces here, and then of course the way his head is designed, it kind of makes it a little hard to turn his head, but you can see it will turn back and forth, but it's not going to have a huge range of motion, just because it's kind of pressed up against there. He does have articulation in the shoulders, you can see, and they will go out and rotate, but again, like the wings, and then this fuselage in the front is going to kind of hinder the movement. He does have a good range of movement. He does have good range of movement in the elbow, and they do have articulation in the wrist. Yeah. So, and then it's actually hidden underneath here, but you can see they do have articulation in the hips. Or actually, that would be the waist. Then articulation in the hips, the knees, and most of the Minimates will have articulation in the ankles. But the way the big boots are kind of designed for the Transformers, they normally do not. But still, really well articulated and a cool looking addition to the Transformers Minimate collection.
Now time for Shaockwave. So here's Shaockwave. And I'm trying to look. Oh yeah, he looks like some sort of vehicle, because, or maybe he was the motorcycle. Anyway, I'm getting that from here. It looks like a little bit of a.
I don't recall what Shaockwave. I'm thinking more like of a tank, like a Sonic tank or something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure exactly. I know those really diehard Transformer fans are like, what do you mean you don't know what he is? But anyway, but looking really cool with the purple, got the gray up here, the little yellow dot, the little Decepticon on his wrists, and of course he has like a drill on this one and then a regular grippy hand on that one. I don't know, with this part I was getting grill vibes, like a vehicle of some sort. I do know, I was looking here because I do know there's, you know, a motorcycle one as well, but I'm not getting motorcycle from the back of here either. There's silver on the side and on the back right here. See, this is a clue to what he is also as well. And there he is with the gray. And then he's got a like a lavender, like this almost looks more pink, and then there's like a lavender strip in there. So there you go. And John's going to show off that articulation because he won't be as hindered as the others.
Yep, so he will actually have better articulation, or not better, but different articulation. He will also still have will not have the ankle articulation because of the boots, but he will have more articulation in the neck. You just kind of have to watch out for these little bumps on the side and just kind of lift the face up when you turn it. He will have better range of motion in the shoulders, so it'll actually go all the way around, and again it does go out as well. He has articulation in the elbows and also in the wrists. He also has articulation in the hips, in the waist, in the hips, and in the knees. So they will be able to, if you want to pose them, they will get some pretty cool posing out of it. And they do each come with a stand.
Oh yes.
I don't know if we said that to help them stand up if you wanted to kind of leave them in an action pose when you display them. So very cool and awesome, like I said, to add these new Decepticons to our Transformers Minimates collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Transformers Divide and Conquer Minimate box set.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.